Hello, and welcome back to Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. Today is still more quests to do. Some of them are going to be fun. I'm going to do the Nargacuga, which should go okay. Definitely not great at hunting Nargacuga. Just kind of... The lower speared thing is presumably meat, but it's just a shape. There's no like bone. It's just a chunk of meat in a weird shape. It's not quite cylindrical. It's kind of interesting. Okay, shell game will need to be done. But Nargacuga is first because it's, well, other than Kazu, it's probably going to be the hardest one. And then double check. I mean, Nargacuga is fairly common. Just thinking about what it's probably gonna come back. There's no way they don't bring Nargacuga back again and again forever. I guess I actually should check this one. This one has a good chance, I think. Yep. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't... Look. Good. I wasn't around playing Monster Hunter when Nargacuga was introduced. Yep, that's fine. But because of that, it feels like it's sort of one of those, you know, like the default monsters, like Rathalos, Diablos, kind of. Rathalos, Diablos, almost is an ogre. There's a lot of ones that are just feel very common. I should focus the arms sometimes. Or the wings, I guess. Roll, please. Thank you. Tigrex is also fairly common feeling, but a little bit less so. I don't know enough about Tobi-Kadachi. All I know is it's in World and Rise. But I'm not sure if it was a world specific. Oh. Nice try. Because Tobi-Kadachi kind of feels like it could have been a world, like one that was introduced in World. But also it feels like it feels like it should have been in older games. So I really don't know. I'm gonna check when I have the chance. Yep, deserved. Ooh, Stretchy tail. Not a good choice. Kind of has a beak. Like, it's a very beak-like face. Oh, good. Never really paid attention to that. I really hate the stretchy tail. I really think that that's kind of out of place. Like, it's, I guess, there for gameplay reasons. To make it more dangerous, but the stretchy tail just looks really silly when it's stuck in the ground. Nope, too slow. I really wish I had quick sheath. That, by this game's standards, I feel like that should have hit me. Not by good hitbox standards, but just by the standards of what does and doesn't hit in this game. Go for the jump, thank you. And somehow, that was impressive. Wait till I see where it goes, which is nearby. Might as well wait a second. Oh, rude. Yeah, so Tobikadachi is a world introduction. Yes, I mean, it makes sense. It feels like a lower visual quality model would fit really well with the design they went for. Like, I feel like Anjanath might look a little weird with these sorts of lower quality models. Tobikadachi feels like it would fit right in. I guess it's probably just because of Nargacuga, which is why it crossed my mind, but like, just because Nargacuga in this, and Tobikadachi to me sort of fits with Nargacuga aesthetically. That's why I guess I feel like it would fit really well in the older style. Okay, sure. I mean, that works. Well, that was intentional, but lucky. Oh, anyone's even targeting me. That makes it way more difficult. I get hit? Yep. Roll too early. Oh, the hitboxes are pretty solid in this game. But imagine a game with perfect hitboxes. Aerial, roll over, like, a bunch of attacks. It wouldn't happen because the hitboxes are never quite that good. Especially considering what most recent full release would be Rise. Even that game had hitbox issues with vertical hitboxes for Insect Glaive. Like, maybe they will improve for Wilds, but considering the beta, I'm doubtful that it's going to be perfect for every monster. I give up. This tail is worthless. Kind of a weird state this game can get into if you're not just rushing to push to the higher ranks. Like, because once you have the gear, if you rush to get actual gear, oh, lucky. But if you rush for gear, you don't have to worry. Oh, it makes it a lot easier. I'm surprised that arm broke before the other arm that I actually intentionally focused for a little while. Worth it. Jump on the cat. Good job, cat. You didn't let me jump. Go for it. Not jump further into the zone change. Try me. Or no. And you're gonna fly? I really hate Nargacuga flying. Just looks so wrong. Ah, shoot. It looked like it was going this way, but that's nothing. It'd be going up if it was going this way. See, it shouldn't be here. Ah, I forgot to repaintball. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've fought a monster that actually needed me to paintball it again. I guess because there's a lot of monsters you don't need to paintball at all. Anything that can't fly or jump into space, you really don't need to paintball. Except on a couple maps where they have shortcuts. Stop hopping backwards into zone changes. I hate the tail. Like, come on. I clearly rolled into the tail. I went through the tail and it didn't give me the jump. It's worthless. Great timing. I'm gonna keep limping and it's gonna fly away. Okay, just let me... What was that input? Oh well. That takes a very long time to eat. Which is why rations are nice. Can I bring rations with me instead of just getting the free rations? I don't think so. I haven't checked though. If I could, it would be convenient. Because they're just quicker to eat. Extendo tail. Worth it. What? I got enough of a roll started that I didn't get fully affected by the roar. Nargacuga's a silly monster in my opinion. Just in this and presumably previous games where it can fly. It just looks so silly. I wonder what... There's definitely a variant of him in this game, I think. Could be misremembering though. I wonder how it's gonna go. Lots of stuff to do. I think I'm gonna go back to this. I think the black belt's a lot more helpful. I feel like I should take a break from doing these, even though I'm almost done. But I should. I should just focus. This one's gonna be awful. Wangonga's pretty relaxed. I'll leave him for later. I don't like Kezu. I still haven't gotten Demon Rat at level 2. It must be a fairly high rank hub thing, but... So I need Demon Riot, and I want... It's probably just Absolute Evasion. I think the aerial is kind of annoying. It's effective versus Kazu, but it also means that the food that I ate was the wrong choice, but doesn't really matter. Oh wait, it's almost always in a cold environment. Ancient Ridge. I don't know if that has a cold environment. I used to think A Ridge is ancient and not Arctic, but it might be Arctic. No, it is Arctic. Then what's ancient? Ancient. What's the ancient one? Steps? Might be ancient steps. You know what? I just like Kazu enough that it's worth buffing for. There's never any monsters you fight in these areas, are there? I mean, a monster fight in Area 5 would be awful. The slope, it's thin, it's very it's incredibly limited. I don't think it'd be fun, but it's a lot of unused space. Actually, you might... I don't know about Geodrome. Geodrome might be fightable in some of those. Obviously, the bottom left of the blue will have fighting because that's where they rest. Dead Popo. I'm surprised Kazu's not here. Isn't there a Kazu whelp on one of the mountains? So is the Kazu actually going to be in the ice cave area? That's pretty. That would surprise me. Okay, I'm not playing aerial and I don't know what I'm doing. Because it's been a long time. I'm pretty sure for this, the sword combo is just the vertical slashes. And not the horizontal, because it doesn't have the double horizontal. It's very nice. Now imagine that with higher graphics quality. Ooh. Did the Kazu evade me perfectly? Was it in the left snow zone and then it traveled to the right when I went to the top one? If not, I'm lost. What other space could it even be at? I don't know how I got... I must have missed an entire zone? Is what it feels like. Because basically, unless I have to go up to where the Kazu whelp is, and it's somehow sitting up there, but I'd be able to see it. Maybe if I go up there I can find a secret. Hot air balloon. Maybe hot air balloons don't run during the night. That'd be annoying. Yeah, Kazu whelp right here. I'm not gonna grab it because I can't. Great fun. I've definitely made some obvious mistake. Were they targeting me from here even though I was clearly not? Okay. Is it sitting in that one? The bottom left ice zone? And I just ignored it? Or missed it? Okay, it's here now. Might have been there earlier. Oh, I'm not aerial, so I need to... So I need to play properly. Oh, I can roll. Like a human being. Hate that attack. It's kind of where aerial shines. Oh, actually did it in time. I thought for a second I was too late. But the thing with aerial is I would have gotten hit there. There would have been no hope of me escaping. Which is why I can't hop backwards. I need to like angle it so that I can hop sideways to dodge. Or roll sideways to dodge. I'm too close. I'm definitely going to get hit no matter what happens. If it went for an electric attack there. Fair enough. The paralysis is rough, following a stun. Need Demon Riot to charge up. Ooh, I'm doomed right here if it electric attacked. This is one of the reasons that I hate Kezu. Oh, they step forward. Just sometimes it just roars multiple times in a row. I think roars are some of the worst gameplay things, because it just roars and it wastes time. I haven't actually used Demon Riot in forever. I don't know if it... Okay, it doesn't... I thought it did a swing. Great timing on the Demon Riot. This way. I'm pretty sure this is the fastest way to get up here from where I was. Gotta respect Kezu choosing to leave right after I use Demon Riot. It's a good choice. It would be so frustrating if it was actually like, oh yeah, you used a skill that wears down over time? Gotta leave now. It'd be frustrating from a gameplay perspective. What is he doing? It already wore off because it took 8 years to find him. I should have evasioned. I did have... Good. Good try. I hate bullfangos. I hate bullfangos. And I hate roars. I hate that roars don't affect small monsters for some reason. Even though they probably should, because hey, they have ears. I'm pretty sure bullfangos have ears. I almost stepped forward too much. It'd be interesting to learn that bullfangos don't have ears. Oh yeah, he's just spamming this rotation. Just keep swinging. Don't roar, please. Thank you. Either. Great timing on the roar. Well, cursed. I should have assumed that it would roar the moment I wanted it to not roar. I do like actually using axe form occasionally. Like, the fact that it's not really optimal to use. I guess there's the Tempest Axe that makes it better to use the axe form. What kind of air blast is that? It hops over to me and I'm stunned for long enough that it can guarantee a hit. Oh, I'm not doing aerial. I can't remember. Okay, sure. That gets me stuck in a corner and doesn't slide me sideways. That's unlucky. Whenever a monster charges, they'll slide along the wall. I try to absolute evade, I get stuck in a random corner in an invisible wall. Very unlucky. Yeah, absolute evasion's good. Oh, lovely. Twice in a row. I was greedy. Trying to do damage. Yeah, no, I much preferred the Kezu in Rise. It was less annoying feeling. That could have been for other unrelated reasons. Thanks for the save, Palico. You took the hit for me. Not quick whetstones. These are normal whetstones. Or not mini whetstones. Yes, it's not a solid object between me and the Kezu. Sure. I should have known that would get hit. I really should have assumed that it wouldn't actually be a physical object, but... I hoped the game would be fair and actually have a physical object be a physical object, but I should have assumed it wouldn't actually be a real... I should have assumed it was fake. Oh, rude. Always assume it's fake. In this game. In the newer ones, I think you can probably count on them at least breaking when they get hit instead of just having everything phase directly through. Yeah, that hop has such a long stun. It's weird. I hate you, Kezu. It definitely is like, oh yeah, use Demon Riot, I'm gonna leave. And it's going back to where the Lagombi was. It's definitely intentionally moving based on that. There's no way it's just random chance, right? There's no way random chance hates me in this rude specific context, and generally otherwise it's still fairly helpful for me. I can energy charge now, right? That didn't roar twice in a row, that's lucky. It's kind of a stationary loop, and then dodging what you can. It's a lot less interesting, I think, than aerial. When I have, like, trance slash and stuff instead of absolute evasion, it's more interesting, I think, but mostly because trance slash is kind of neat. I wonder if you can Demon Riot... Wow, 2 of these. I wonder if you can Demon Riot with 2 additional of these. I wonder if you can Demon Riot and the Axe. There's the Axe buff, there's the Demon Riot, there's the Sword buff. I'm under the impression that they both have impact on Trance Slash. It would obviously be a bad setup because it's better to energy charge to maintain Demon Riot because that's better than the Axe probably. But maintaining them instead of having to cast them every time is better. You know what I haven't done? Okay, first get the affinity and the full charge. Oh, okay, lovely, wake up, thank you. I haven't done this in forever. A non-aerial based launch. I don't actually remember how to... Is it this into morph? Yes. Then I get paralyzed instantly, but it was worth it. Because I'm too accustomed to just... Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm too accustomed to just sheathing and drawing into sword mode. Because aerial, I don't think, has the best axe to sword mode. Demon Riot's probably gonna wear out. Ah, no energy charge can charge pretty quick. Full charge. Yeah, I don't... Kess is really annoying in this one because you can't roll backwards. The electric circle it does. If you stand... If in Rise, and maybe... I don't know if Kezu's in World, I can't remember. But when you can roll backwards, it's a lot easier to, like, you stand at the edge of the circle, swinging, and then, oh no, electric, roll backwards. But in this you can't. It's way harder to get out of. You can probably position hitting the head, hop sideways, and escape. That's finicky compared to just rolling backwards. I kind of don't know how it decides that. Hopping sideways, left or right. Because I'm pulling back, but it's probably just the slight shift left-right. Based on, you know, not perfectly going backwards. It goes pretty far before it hits the wall. It was way slower. I bet if I'd done an aerial, it would have been quicker. Just because damage is better, I think. At least for how I play. I can do another hunt. Oh, this system is terrible. the fact that it doesn't save on a per style basis is so frustrating. Or per, no, it is style, yeah, per style basis. Like, it'd be so simple, wouldn't it? Oh, aerial style, save this setup? Maybe I can save, like, equipment setups and stuff, and that would save it that way. How many vouchers do I have? 141. Interesting. Like, not being able to go backwards feels a lot like when I was trying Lance and not being able to roll. This is the most fun one, so I'll leave that for next time. Nibelsnarf and Cephadrome. They're in the desert. Those are the bombs. Then I want... Sonic bombs should be near the start, right? Should be in this category? I didn't think sonic bombs were gray. I could bring more to craft. I'll stick with that. There might be other useful stuff to bring. Way I go. Actually having the stuff for the bombs for the Nibelsnarf. Sonic bombs for the Cephadrome. It should be fine. Bring this. Okay, it's probably gonna be in one of the zones. I probably need to shift how I handle cool drinks. Just bring the full amount. Or one short of the full amount at the very least. Bringing 3 is not enough. There it is. Except I don't think I can hit it with a paintball. Because it isn't actually there. I like Nibelsnarf. He's a fun monster. I wonder if you can take advantage of that. Oops. I don't know why he would do that. He went into the ground and then instantly stood back up. Oh. Go away, Cephadrome. No one likes you. I would be so surprised if Cephadrome was anyone's favorite monster. I would really be surprised, because, well, I'd be surprised if it was for any reason other than, like, visual aesthetic. I can respect the visual aesthetic, and everyone having different opinions on that. Please give me invulnerability while I fish. Nope, didn't finish it. I guess I should bring dung pods to hunts like this. Or whatever they're called, dung bombs, maybe? I hate Cephadrome. Nibelsnarf is at least fun. Cephadrome is just a nightmare. I didn't get the Superman despite rolling away from it. I guess I pushed the control stick in. Nibelsnarf is fun. Cephadrome is just a nuisance. It's gonna burst out of the ground, so I shouldn't grab this, but worth it. Wow, he's so polite. Unlike Cephadrome. Cephadrome would have attacked me there. Which also, Nibelsnarf is just kind of more passive. It's less hyper-aggressively annoying, which makes it easier, but it's not the main annoyance. Okay. I have to assume that the tier of bomb matters. Because it must do damage based on the tier of the bomb itself, right? Where am I? Oh, right. Oh, I guess I was there. I thought I saw my Palico though, because matching armor? Oh, Cephadrome, get out of here. You already saw Cephadrome. Why did it give the... Oh shoot, greedy. Why did it give the new monster encountered sound effect when I've already seen him? It's not worth even trying to go for this fish. Okay, I have to run now because he's gonna hit me. I kind of prefer... It's... Oh. Because of how monsters hit each other, I prefer Rise. The, like, double Furious Rajang Arena Hunt is preferable to this. Entirely because I hate Cephadrome. And the fact that the monsters actually hurt each other. Where here it seems kind of debatable if they do. They might, but they don't knock each other over and stuff. Bye, Cephadrome, no one likes you. You live out here in the desert, like the fish you are. It's more of a... I guess sharks are fish. But more specifically, it's, you know, land shark or whatever. Resupplies are nice. I don't think Cephadrome has any interesting mechanics. I guess sonic bombing it out of the ground is something? But it's not a lot. I'm gonna try to energy charge to wake him up. See if I can hit him and then hit the bombs. I mean, he's probably close to dead anyway. But I want to see how this will work. That's probably a decent wake up. Probably not perfect, obviously, but... It's dead. Good. Is there Nibelsnarf in Monster Hunter stories? I don't think so. I think Nibelsnarf would be a funny one. Would it make a lot of sense? Probably not. I should play that. It could be fun. It's a weird game overall. Okay. I don't know where it actually is. There he is. Don't hit me good. It would be interesting if the Palicos have a horn that reduces stamina drain? I wonder if that applies to when you're mounted. It just crossed my mind. That would actually be really helpful. Figured that would hit me. Okay, good jump for no reason. Oh, that looked goofy because I got paralyzed midair. I hate everything about sonic bombs because you can't throw it straight at the floor. I'm bad at throwing them because I don't use them, but if you could just aim at the floor, throw it straight down, it would be way simpler, which I think you can do in... Okay, I'm just stuck. I think that's how they work in basically World and Rise effectively. You can actually aim them. Palico, why'd you run past me to do nothing? It's a waste of time. You could have helped me. Great timing for the cooling to wear off. There it is. He should be swimming over to zone 3. I have bombs. I don't have energy charge. I don't know the best way to wake him up. If I could do the up attack on the jump, it would be nice. But I don't think that works. Because it definitely hits me and I don't have iframes. Ah, they're such small bombs. Whatever, let's go for this. Oh, good timing. Okay, that's done. Okay. Okay. You can just... I don't know the purpose of this. Like, is there a use case for this? I guess you can jump. No, you can't jump. If you... What the heck? You can attack with a knife? Okay, no, you can jump. Sort of. Okay, I guess it's for aerial attacks? Sort of. It's awkward. But that's all for today. I should be able to finish the rest of these quests next time. And it shouldn't be too bad. There's 2 gather quests and a Blongonga. Which should go just fine. So just a tiny bit more, and then I can do a few new quests, then I can go back to the hub, and it'll be interesting. So, have a nice day. Bye-bye.